So you got this Brad. He's a big drama queen. He really is. So he was in the hospital with his wife because his wife is going to have his baby. Okay. So the rule of this particular hospital was if you're going into a certain area, you need to take your COVID test. Okay. You know, those of you, including myself, had a COVID test. It's no big deal. It's quick. Get it over with, right? But this guy didn't want to follow that rule. So they come to remove him. Watch how he just acts so much like a little drama queen.
I'm getting kicked out of the hospital. I'm getting kicked out by right here. What's your name? What's your name?
Leave, sir. You have to leave.
I won't be leaving.
You have to leave.
I won't be leaving.
You have to leave.
This is my child. I won't be leaving with her, or I won't be leaving at all.
You will be leaving. Or Charlie Bay is going to be doing an ejection from room 3 and labor and delivery. You have to leave, sir.
I'm going to stay here with my wife and my kid.
All right, I'm asking you to leave.
No.
Okay.
I'm staying here with my wife and my kid. I will not go anywhere. I'm staying here with my wife and my kid. I'm not going anywhere. You guys are on video. I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying with my wife and my kid. Do not touch me. You have no right. Do not touch me. You have no right. I am staying with my wife and my kid. Do not touch me. Do not touch me. I am with my wife and my kid. Do not touch me. This is wrong. You guys are so mean. COVID. Look what's going on. These people are trying to kill me. These people are trying to kill me. Yes, yes. Yes, they tell you one visitor and then they try to kick you out. Look at this. Look at this.
Nobody's trying to kill you.
Yes.
Stop. Come down here.
Just please leave. Please leave.
We're not leaving.
I'm not leaving. This is my wife and my kid. I'm not leaving my wife and my kid. And I would hope you would not leave your wife and kid either. And you wouldn't leave your wife and kid either, right?
Let us talk to you.
No.
Let us talk to you.
You have to leave.
No, my wife is right there.
Come on, you gotta leave.
No, you guys are upset. Stop telling. These people are upsetting my wife, who's about to have my baby, and you're trying to drag me out of the fucking room.
I'm dragging you anywhere.
You guys are trying to get me away from my baby. It's never going to happen. I'm never going to leave my child or my wife because of a COVID test. Do you understand me? Do you understand me that this is my right? This is my wife, and she is crying right there. Look, that is my wife because of you. All you guys right here. COVID, COVID, COVID. They're kicking me out because I won't submit to a PCR test. A PCR test that's proven wrong. 30. Yeah.
You're screaming and hollering. You're the one upset now.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
You're coming, man. Come on.
I'm not going anywhere.
Come on, man. We're not fighting. We're not fighting you.
I'm staying with my wife and kid.
You can come back.
I'm staying with my wife and kid.
Come on, let's roll, man.
I'm staying with my wife and kid.
Come on, man. We roll. We roll.
I do not consent. I do not consent.
You don't have to consent. You still leave.
They're kicking me out. They tell me I'm not allowed around my wife.
Your assistance. Come on, man.
I'm not leaving my
Calm
wife.
down.
We do not want to put our hands on you.
I'm not leaving my wife. I'm going to press charges.
You can press
I'm going to
charges.
press charges.
We're asking you to leave. You're being non-compliant.
No, this is my
You
wife.
are being non-compliant.
I'm trying to be here with my
We're
wife.
asking you to
No,
leave.
no,
You're
this is
being
my wife. This is my
non-compliant.
child. This is my wife. This is my
Walk
child.
with us.
This is my wife. This is my child. They're arresting. They're beating me up now. Here they go. There they go. They're beating me up.
Now look at all that ruckus that he was causing. I mean, look at that. Your wife is laying there about to have a baby and you causing all this drama behind a COVID test. Seriously? They put that thing up your nose, you know, like quick, whatever. My 2-year-old grandson have taken the test. My 7-year-old little girl has taken the COVID test. Because when you take kids to doctors now, they want to make sure to check if they, you know, have COVID or not. So they took those tests. And you making a big deal about a freaking test? Are you thinking about your wife at all? Are you thinking about your baby that's coming? Sometimes you have to make a sacrifice for your family. And I know you may not want the test, drama queen, but you needed to get it so you could be there with your wife. You screaming and yelling, making a scene. I on the police side this time with this situation. They need to get you out. People in the hospital sick or whatever else they got going on. They don't want to hear you screaming and yelling at the top of your lungs behind a freaking test that would take just a few seconds to get it over with. And if they probably wanted him to take a rapid test at that. So he had the results in what, a minute, maybe 5 minutes at the most. It doesn't make sense. But once again, this little Brad, the drama queen, is entitled. That's why he acts that way. We as black people, we ain't got the luxury to be entitled. You know, most brothers or sisters say, yeah, let me go ahead and do that test, man, so I can go ahead back there, you know, with my wife or with my cousin or my sister or whatever. We wouldn't be tripping like that behind no test when little children are taking the test. This dude ought to feel ashamed of himself. And his wife, if I was his wife, I would leave him. I mean, he's not wrapped too tight. You make all that drama in a hospital, got all these police around you, and they still and notice, you know what I'm saying? Notice how they're patient with him. Notice how they're patient with him. And he still did not want to do what they asked him to do. A simple test. Man, that's crazy. But, you know, let me know in the comments what you think about this, you know, crazy fool here in this video. You know, losing his freaking mind about a test that even small kids have taken.